started when I was a small kid because my father is my guru. A is for aim for health related fitness.
Okay.
B, build a healthy base. C, choose sensibly. Screen should be avoided while eating food. Focus. Enjoy the taste, enjoy the food. तो ही आपको अच्छा लगेगा और अच्छा आपकी बॉडी को रिजल्ट्स दे. These five movements need to be practiced to make sure that we do it efficiently. That's why this health related fitness, which will keep your health good.
ब्राह्मे मुहूर्ते उत्तिष्ठेत स्वस्थो रक्षार्थम आयुषा। इस श्लोक का अर्थ है, एक स्वस्थ व्यक्ति को ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में अपने स्वास्थ्य की रक्षा और सुधार के लिए जागना चाहिए। ब्रह्म का अर्थ है ज्ञान। ज्ञान प्राप्त करने का सही मुहूर्त ब्रह्म मुहूर्त है। Welcome again, Kalpu here in front of you with the show Naughty, Sassy, Classy, where I bring moments, celebrations, and life lessons with natural health and learning of all age human beings. Be it teenager, housewife, lawyer, transgender, leaders, or game changers. जहां हम सब मिलकर तलाश करेंगे जिंदगी के हर रूप, हर उस रंग, अच्छी सेहत और हर उस लम्हे की जो हम सबको शानदार और दबंग बनाता है। आज इस नॉटी सैसी क्लासी पॉडकास्ट में हम वापस आए हैं फिर से उसी टॉपिक सेहत के साथ। अपने पहले एपिसोड में मैंने सेहत एक खजाना के बारे में बात की थी। फ्लाई कॉन्सेप्ट को डिटेल में समझाया था। जिन्होंने ऑफ कोर्स ये एपिसोड मिस किया है, वो उसको सुनना चाहते हैं तो उसका लिंक मैंने मेरे डिस्क्रिप्शन में शेयर कर दिया है। हम सब ये अच्छी तरह जानते हैं कि हमें फिट रहना है और हेल्दी खाना खाना है। बट इम्पॉर्टेंट क्या है? क्या खाना है? कैसे फिट रहना है, कैसे डिसिप्लिन फॉलो करना है, वो हम हमेशा कॉम्प्रोमाइज कर लेते हैं। जैसे कि मैंने पहले भी बोला था, हमारा शरीर एक शिवालय है, तो उसकी आराधना हमें बिल्कुल अपने तन, मन और धन से करनी है। इसी टॉपिक को आज थोड़ा सा आगे बढ़ाते हैं। सो दिस एपिसोड इज ऑफ कोर्स फुल ऑफ लाइफ लर्निंग ऑफ तलाश अच्छी सेहत की। एंजॉय द शो विद नेचुरल जॉकी कल्पू। अच्छी सेहत के अच्छे डायरेक्शन के लिए आज हमारे साथ स्टूडियो में डॉक्टर राहुल विजय पेंसे हैं, जो कि महाराष्ट्र की एक जानी मानी शख्सियत है, जिन्होंने बहुत से लोगों की जिंदगी को ना सिर्फ सही दिशा दी है, बल्कि उन्हें प्रोत्साहित भी किया है अपनी हेल्दी लाइफ जर्नी के साथ कि अच्छा स्वास्थ्य क्यों जरूरी है। Dr. Rahul is medical doctor, martial artist, avid sportsman with over 30 years of vast experience, education, training and consulting in the field of medicine, Ayurveda, preventive healthcare, exercise science, sports medicine, martial arts, sports conditions, functional rehab, fitness education, medical fitness, एंड स्पोर्ट्स न्यूट्रिशन एंड योगा। बहुत सारी डिग्रियां हैं उनके पास। ही हैज गाइडेड many sports persons and athletes in different sports to achieve excellence at various levels. He consults and guides people of all age groups on health, fitness, and sports performance, lifestyle, disease, and disorders. An educator for fitness and sports professionals to prepare for national and international exams. conducts self-defense martial arts for various incorporates organization for women and men. Doctor internationally certified by ACSM, ACE, AHA, FTI, USA Sports and Nutrition, USA Fitness and Child Health, Fitness, Strength and Conditioning. Of course, I have told all these in abbreviation. The complete detail are there in my description. With all this, of course, international certification and experience, he is leading managing director of Painsays Physitech Private Limited, Health, Fitness, Sports, Performance and Education. Link for all details are there in my description. Dr. Rahul, welcome to our studio.
Thank you.
एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी और मैं शब्दों में बयान नहीं कर सकती कि आपने मेरा इनवाइट एक्सेप्ट करके मुझे कितनी खुशी दी है. सो बेसिकली इसके ज़रिए हम दोनों एक साथ मिलकर सबके साथ हेल्दी लाइफ, फिटनेस और न्यूट्रिशन को आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं. जैसा कि आपके बारे में हम जानते हैं कि आप हेल्दी लाइफ को प्रमोट करने के लिए अलग अलग तरीके अपनाते हैं. लाइक आप कॉर्पोरेट में प्रोग्राम्स और वर्कशॉप कंडक्ट करते हैं और हमारे जो देशवासी हैं उनको अच्छी सेहत और सही समय का उपयोग और अच्छे विटामिन्स और मिनरल्स की क्या वैल्यू है वो सब भी आप उनको बताने की पूरी कोशिश करते हैं. सो बेसिकली आई वांट टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द स्क्रैच. पहले तो मुझे ये बताइए कि आपकी हेल्दी लाइफ कहाँ से शुरू होती है एंड हाउ यू बिकेम पैशनेट अबाउट फिटनेस एंड न्यूट्रिशन.
Kalpana ji, thank you so much for inviting me over here. And to be honest, my passion for fitness started when I was a small kid because my father is my guru, basically. So he himself was a prolific swimmer and a gymnast. He used to do double bar, single bar, malkham, everything. And he inculcated the habit of exercising in me and my brother since I was age 10. He used to wake us up at 5 o'clock in the morning and make us do yoga. Sometimes 4 o'clock, sometimes 5 o'clock. So that's how it started. I was 10 years old at that time. And then afterwards, this uh, passion started taking form because as I started, me and my brother, both of us. So my father used to take us to play various sports. We used to play table tennis, we used to play badminton, we used to go for swimming, we used to play cricket, we used to even play all the gully wala, everything, all games. So that's how it started. And over a period of time, as I started growing in my age wise, so I realized ki this is something which I love. Now my brother and me, we both started training in Taekwondo when we were 15, 16 years old, and by 23 we were we became black belts in that. But means, along with my medical education, I continued this passion for fitness wherever I was, and I used to even train after achieving much of the training in Taekwondo. I also simultaneously started teaching it to other people because that's where, and I was hardly how old I was, 20, 21 years old when I started teaching. So along with my medical professional education, I also trained in fitness, martial arts, and all these things. So this journey continued. In between, I had a few breaks. One was I suffered an accident when I was in the 11th standard. My eye got in a Luna accident. My eye got pierced, right eye. Uh, it didn't cause much damage at that time, but recently, 6, 7 years back, it caused glaucoma in my right eye. Now that I will talk later. But throughout the journey, then whether I was working as a doctor, practicing as a medical professional, I continued my own training, teaching almost 30 years now. I've been teaching, I stayed in various places such as Mumbai, Nasik, Goa, Kolhapur. I'm basically from Sangli Miraj. So the journey started from Sangli Miraj and it continued now. I'll be crossing 50 now in December.
Oh,
So
you
this
don't look so.
thank you. The journey still continues. And then along with that, I decided that just by training people won't help. I need to educate myself in fitness and nutrition and sports sciences. That's when I started. I remember 2004, 2005, I first did my postgraduate diploma in fitness management from Symbiosis. Then I did American College of Sports Medicine, American Council on Exercise, all these various international certifications which are important for you to train people or to talk to people or to design fitness programs, exercise programs. I uh, gave those exams, almost 23 certifications I achieved after my post graduation in medicine, Ayurveda, and everything. So that's how it continued, and it still continues.
Learning
And
is endless.
yeah, because apart from martial arts, weight training, resistance training, cardio, I also learned yoga. I'm especially thankful to Isha Yoga, whose Hatha Yoga program I attended, and I inculcated that in myself as well as for my clients. So it's my therapy. I would not say it a medical therapy, it's a prevention therapy,
Okay.
a proactive therapy, as I call it, proactive lifestyle, changing people's lifestyles through proper guidance in exercise and nutrition. Now, that exercise part, we can go on in the next question. How I have,
Yes,
yeah,
definitely.
it's not.
It's really amazing journey, and that's very inspiring too for all of us.
Yeah,
Of course.
just I would like to add my brother Parag, my younger brother, he's a martial artist. So he and my father, these were the two influences in my life. Martial arts, I was brought to martial arts by my younger brother. And other aspects of life with regards to health and fitness, it was my father. So, and apart from that, my maternal side is my mom's grand uncle is the late Padma Shri Captain Vijay Hazare. So, who was a cricket captain of India. So, my mamas and all that influence, everything kept me
Sports.
going. Yeah, sports, fitness, and all these things.
जैसा कि हर एक की कोई ना कोई इंस्पिरेशन होता है, डॉक्टर राहुल की इंस्पिरेशन उनके फादर, उनके ब्रदर और उनका स्पोर्ट्स फैमिली है. That's lovely information for us. ओके, सो मेरे लिए अभी क्या क्वेश्चन है कि डाइट और एक्सरसाइज को लेकर आजकल बहुत से मिसकंसेप्शन है.
Absolutely.
एज अ फिटनेस न्यूट्रिशनिस्ट आपने बहुत सारे ऐसे भ्रम और गलत फहमी को ऑफ कोर्स एक्सपीरियंस किया होगा कि पीपल कम्स टू यू एंड दे टॉक समथिंग व्हिच इज नॉट रेलेवेंट टू देम, जो
Correct.
उनके लिए है ही नहीं,
Correct.
बट दे आर फॉलोइंग इट डेडिकेटली, राइट?
Absolutely.
ऐसा कौन सा एक कॉमन भ्रम या मिसकंसेप्शन है जो आप हमारे लिसनर्स के साथ शेयर करना चाहेंगे? ऑल्सो उसके पीछे का सच क्या है?
Yeah. See, there are various fad diets going around the world. There's so many things. I don't want to take names. You know what they are.
Exactly.
My simple question to people is, can you sustain whatever you're doing, whatever nutrition or exercise you're doing throughout your life? Only if you can sustain it throughout your life, then only do it. Because if you're doing it for a short period, whichever diet you do, you will again, there is something called as a yo-yo effect. So yo-yo effect will bring you back to what you were before following those things. So you need to do something which is sustainable over a longer period of time. And most important thing is your health related fitness components. Now, लोगों को क्या लगता है कि exercise means what? Go to the gym, lift weights, or go to a yoga studio, or start walking. But there are 5 basic health related fitness components which affect our health. One is the cardiorespiratory endurance, then you have your muscular strength, then you have your muscular endurance, then you have flexibility, then you have body composition, and apart from this there is something called as neuromotor fitness or functionality. There are 5 basic human movement patterns. So you need to work on all these things under guidance. Absolutely, that is very very important, because until and unless you do it with somebody who is experienced, who knows what this is, you are going to go off track and you are not going to achieve results, or even if you achieve, they are not going to stay long, or you will go into overtraining. Because without having लोगों को लगता है चलो एक्सरसाइज कीजिए, फिजिकल एक्ट चलो चालू करो सर. It's not like that. It has to be structured. That's the difference between physical activity and exercise. Physical activity very very important, जिसको हम नॉन एक्सरसाइज एक्सपेंडिचर बोलते हैं. but that is very, very important. And apart from that, structured exercise is important under guidance. Number one. Number two, लोग बोलते हैं कि many people come to me, I won't exercise, I will only have मैं मेरा फूड इनटेक कम करूंगा या करूंगी, एंड देन आई वांट टू स्टे इन शेप, एक्सरसाइज मुझे नहीं जमता. You can't do that. It's either ways. You can't out exercise a diet or the other way around. Both has to be same, because people, you must have heard so many times, they say ki it's 70% nutrition, 30% exercise. No, I would say it's 50% nutrition, 50% exercise. Both are important, equally important. That's what people need to understand. And सबसे important is your health related fitness. What is health related fitness? Which improves your day to day activities of day to day living. Not only that, it will improve your components while you're exercising, it will improve your components while you're playing sports. So something which will improve your activities of daily living. Now people say कि खाना खाने के बाद चलना चाहिए 100 steps, शतपावली as they say आयुर्वेदा ने में बोला है, हमारे दादा दादी नाना नानी करते थे. Now you need to understand what Ayurveda has said and what modern science or modern medicine has said. There is a shloka in Ayurveda which goes like this: व्यवायाम च व्यायाम च धावनम पानमेव च युद्धम गीतम च पाठम च मुहूर्त भक्तवान त्यजेत. इसका मतलब क्या है? व्यवा is having sexual intercourse. Vyayam is any kind of vigorous physical activity. Vyavayam cha vyayam cha dhavanam panameva cha, running or taking a shower. Yuddham, Geetam, Patham cha means and. Muhurta 45 minutes. Bhuktavan after eating food. Tyajyat, avoid. Now why is it so? Now this is said in Ayurveda 5000 years back. Now what is its relevance today? If you see modern science, there is something called as the peritoneal shunt. Now while you are exercising, 80 to 90% of your blood flow is shunted towards the working muscles. When you are eating food, 80 to 90% of the blood flow goes towards the digestive tract for digestion, the gastrointestinal tract. Now what will happen if you start moving your muscles after eating food? The blood will go to the muscles and the digestion system will get impacted. Your digestive system will produce metabolic toxins which will get accumulated, and then it will strike one day if this keeps happening. I see so many people, corporates में especially, lunch breaks में खाना खा के वो चलते, corridors पे चलते, नीचे जाके चलते हैं.
It's very common.
Everywhere it's common. और बोलते हैं आयुर्वेदा ने बोला. आयुर्वेदा ने नहीं बोला है. आयुर्वेदा ने बोला है, फिर से रिपीट करता हूँ, व्यवायाम च धावनम पानमेव च युद्धम गीतम च पाठम च मुहूर्त भक्तवान त्यजेत. 45 minutes, because for 45 minutes when the food goes into your stomach, it's broken down. उसका churning process चालू होता है. Proteins are denatured. Everything is broken down over there. हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड का काम चालू होता है. अगर उसी टाइम अगर आपने वॉकिंग चालू किया, क्या होगा? वो churning process will get affected. It will not be properly broken down. And as I said, it is something called as the peritoneal shunt. Peritoneum is the covering of the abdomen. So blood सब उधर जाता है during digestion. Even if you sleep, the blood will go towards your brain. इसलिए सोना भी नहीं. वाम कुक्षी बोला आयुर्वेदा ने. वाम कुक्षी means what? 15 to 20 minutes lie down on the left side of the body. Don't sleep. So left side of the body up, lie down for 15-20 minutes. Blood flow will be directed. If you sleep, if you go out, so I'm not saying कि खाना खाने के बाद एक ही जगह बैठे रहो, but don't do any physical activity. You can sit down and लेकिन आयुर्वेदा ने वो भी नहीं बोला. व्यायाम च धावनम पान युद्धम गीतम च पाठम भी नहीं करना है. लेकिन ऐसा नहीं possible. So at the most, what we can avoid? Activity. That's what we can.
This is a very good insight actually. There are 2-3 points which Dr. Rahul had pointed. I like it. One is consistency, of course. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम आज कर रहे हैं और कल नहीं कर रहे हैं. So whenever we are thinking for a good diet or exercise or nutrition, it has to be consistent till your
Absolutely.
life.
Sustainable.
It should be sustainable. Second point which he had raised, the myth which is very important, कि हम जो सोचते हैं कि हम exercise is 70% and 70% is nutrition and 30% is exercise. This is not right way. It has to be 50-50%. Nutrition is equally important for your health and exercise is also important. Third, which is very important one, which I like it too much, कि हमको immediate खाने के बाद कुछ भी activity नहीं करना है. The reason he had explained very clearly कि हमारा body का सारा blood digestion system को provide होता है. Even being a corporate person, it was in my lifestyle too sometime कि हाँ खाना खा लिया चलो थोड़ा सा walk ले लेते हैं.
See, 80 to 90, 10% goes to the brain and important organs, लेकिन 80% उधर जाता है.
So basically मुझे ये नहीं समझ में आता है डॉक्टर, ये जो myths हैं ये आते कैसे हैं? Meaning what are the reasons behind
The
that?
reason is it's like Chinese whispers. एक बंदा दूसरे को बोलता है, दूसरा तीसरे को, और ये जो इसने इसको बोला है वो सब ये हो जाता
Spread हो
है.
जाए. और असली चीज
गलत.
का कोई whisper ही नहीं है.
And even social, if you see today's social media, so many things. Oh my God, क्या बोलूं अभी?
हाँ, सोशल मीडिया तो पूरा ज्ञान है. That is my next question actually.
गूगल,
So वही
सोशल
है
मीडिया.
मेरा. I think, अगर आप देखिए तो न्यूट्रिशन में आजकल का पूरा जो ज्ञान है वो पूरा सोशल मीडिया में है. तो उसकी वजह से लोग अपने आप को इतना समझदार समझते हैं कि वी नो ईच एंड एवरी स्टेप. अभी ईच एंड एवरी स्टेप अगर है पता है तो फिर भी हमारे पास फिटनेस कोचेस, लाइफस्टाइल मैनेजमेंट कोचेस, मेंटल हेल्थ कोचेस क्यों हैं? इट मींस देयर इज सम लैक.
Absolutely.
दिस इज नॉट द कंप्लीट नॉलेज व्हिच वी आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम ऑनलाइन.
Correct.
और हमारे पास क्या रहता है कि बिजी शेड्यूल में जो हमारे पास इंफॉर्मेशन आती है वी मैनेज इट पार्शियली, वी कस्टमाइज इट अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर शेड्यूल टाइम.
Correct.
So what are some practical tips or information you would like to share with our listeners, those they can incorporate in their daily nutrition, meal and everything?
Very good question. So this is for vegetarians.
Okay.
लोग क्या बोलते हैं कि वेजिटेरियन में लोगों के लिए प्रोटीन कम मिलता है. बराबर है. नो डाउट एनिमल प्रोटीन्स जो होते हैं they have good amino acid profile. See, there are two types of amino acids. There is a third type also, conditionally essential, but essential and non-essential. Now, whenever a protein has this non-essential amino acids, it's said to be non-essential means which are produced by the body.
Okay.
Essential means the body can't produce, but it processes from the food which we take.
Okay.
So essential amino acids are very, very important for tissue rebuilding. See, on a daily basis, whatever activities we do, even if I do this, my tissues will break down. That's what happens. So on a daily basis, हमारे बॉडी में बहुत सारे टिश्यू ब्रेकडाउन्स होते हैं जिसको हम कैटाबॉलिज्म बोलते हैं. सो बॉडी का काम क्या है कि इट हैज टू रिबिल्ड इट. हाउ डज इट रिबिल्ड इट? इट टेक्स द हेल्प ऑफ द एसेंशियल एंड नॉन एसेंशियल अमाइनो एसिड्स. ना अगर हम खाने से एसेंशियल अमाइनो एसिड्स सही प्रमाण में नहीं ले रहे, कितना प्रोटीन लेना चाहिए कि फॉर अ नॉर्मल पर्सन हु इज नॉट डूइंग एनी फिजिकल एक्टिविटी 0.8 to 1 ग्राम पर केजी बॉडी वेट इतना प्रोटीन जरूरी है. और उसमें भी पूरा अमाइनो एसिड प्रोफाइल चाहिए. उसमें भी अमाइनो एसिड प्रोफाइल पूरा कब बोलते हैं? जब सब एसेंशियल अमाइनो एसिड्स फूड में होते हैं. जो सबसे बढ़िया वे में है, जो सबसे बढ़िया अंडे में है, और सबसे बढ़िया मीट और नॉन वेजिटेरियन फूड्स में है. नाउ इफ यू सी वेजिटेरियन फूड में जो सीरियल्स है उसमें लाइसिन नाम का एक अमाइनो एसिड कम होता है.
अच्छा.
एंड इफ यू सी द बीन्स एंड दाल्स, उनमें मिथियोनिन नाम का एक अमाइनो एसिड कम होता है. नाउ व्हेन यू कंबाइन दीज टुगेदर,
Cereals and lentils. Dal.
it becomes a complete protein. Even if you see there is something called as protein digestibility amount, PDCAAs, वो राइस एंड बीन्स का इतना बढ़िया है. ब्लैक बीन्स एंड राइस. सो आई ऑलवेज टेल पीपल कि कंबाइन, दीज आर कॉल्ड एज कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री प्रोटीन्स जो हु कंप्लीट ईच अदर. सो खाली दाल, या लोग यूजुअली क्या करते हैं, गड़बड़ में होते तो सब्जी खाएंगे उसके साथ रोटी खाएंगे. और सब्जी रोटी के साथ आपको इनकम्प्लीट प्रोटीन जा रहा है. हाउ डू यू complete a protein, add dal to it, or make that roti more interesting, make it into a complete protein. Now how will you make a roti into a complete protein? सबसे बढ़िया फॉर्मूला मैं हमेशा मेरे क्लाइंट्स को देता हूँ, मेरे लोगों को जब मैं जहाँ पे मैं बात करता हूँ, 1 part wheat, 1 part चने की दाल, चने का दाल, नॉट बेसन, बेसन इज रिफाइंड, चना दाल फ्लोर, 1 part राजगिरा, 1 part रागी, इन सबको मिक्स करके उसका उनके फ्लोर से आपकी रोटी बना, कंप्लीट प्रोटीन.
And you can have it with sabji.
Anything, you can have it with sabzi. लेकिन you need to first check. 3 things I always tell people. You need to check yourself with these 3 things. Number 1, आप बैठिए, आप दिन में क्या क्या खाते हो उसकी लिस्ट बनाइए. अब हर चीज में टेक आउट सम टाइम, वीकेंड पे करिए, आप भी करिए ये प्रयोग. वेरी सिंपल प्रयोग है, आप भी कीजिए. सिट ओवर द वीकेंड, राइट डाउन वॉट एवर यू हैव ईटन थ्रू आउट द वीक, उसमें गूगल करके प्रोटीन का कंटेंट देखिए. नाउ कैलकुलेट योर प्रोटीन रिक्वायरमेंट. इफ यू आर डूइंग फिजिकल एक्टिविटी, mild to moderate, you need to, if you're not doing any physical activity, still you need 0.8 gram to 1 gram per kg body weight of protein necessary. प्रोटीन से खाली टिश्यू रिबिल्डिंग नहीं होता है, उससे हार्मोन्स भी बनते हैं, उससे एंजाइम्स भी बनते हैं. सो दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर एवरीवन. नंबर 2, कैलकुलेट कीजिए कि आप उतना, कैलकुलेट योर रिक्वायरमेंट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ यू हैव 60 kg, 0.8 into 60 कितना हो गया, 8 6 48, so around 48 to 50 gram protein. Calculate whether you're getting that required amount of protein or not. If you're not getting it, then check out the foods which will help you to increase it. If the foods can't increase it, take the guidance of a nutritionist or your doctor and see if you can add some protein to your diet. Talk to your nutritionist, that is very important. People are not getting complete nutrition. That is one of the major reasons lifestyle disorders are happening. Number 2, physical activity has gone. People have become more sedentary. Sedentary हो गए, और the way we eat, unhealthy things, that has grown, and that's what is leading to lifestyle disorders like diabetes, hypertension, obesity, all these things. Stress सबसे एक number. Now if you see, India currently is number 1 in diabetes. चाइल्डहुड ओबेसिटी में नंबर 2 है. बच्चों को पहले टाइप 1 डायबिटीज ही होता था, अभी टाइप 2 डायबिटीज भी हो रहा है बच्चों को. दैट्स द प्रॉब्लम. सो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट इज द हेल्थ बिहेवियर चेंज, फिजिकल एक्टिविटी.
सबसे important health
No,
behavior
I'm not. I'm yet to complete.
Yeah, correct.
I was telling you 3 things. Now, what you should do, you should वीकेंड पे बैठिए, प्रोटीन कंटेंट देखिए कितना खा रहे हो आप, नंबर 1. नंबर 2, आपका वेस्ट और हिप सर्कमफरेंस देखिए. इफ योर वेस्ट सर्कमफरेंस, वेस्ट कहाँ पे मेजर करना है, आपके नेवल के लेवल पर, द नैरोएस्ट पार्ट ऑफ योर वेस्ट. नाउ इफ यू आर अ मैन एंड इफ इट्स मोर देन 40 inches, you are in trouble. That's a cardiac risk. If you are a woman and if it's more than 35 inches, then that's an issue. Measure your hips at the broadest part of your buttocks. Your waist to hip ratio should be, for men should be below 0.9, for women it should be below 0.88 या 0.85 or something. उसके नीचे होना चाहिए. These are cardiac risk factors which may lead to heart disease. Waist to hip ratio. Number 3, आपका BMI कैलकुलेट कीजिए. Your weight in kg divided by height in meter square. If it's in between 18.5 to 24.9, it's fine. 24.9 to 30, you're overweight. 30 to 35, you're obese, grade 1. 35 to 40, grade 2. 40 and उसके ऊपर grade 3. और ये सब चीजें, these are very simple things to check. Sit at home and do it. Over a weekend, आपको जब छुट्टी हो तो. And then decide what you are going to do if it is out of range. As simple as that. Then no excuses will come. कि मुझे ये हो रहा है, मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है एक्सरसाइज के लिए, मुझे ये खाना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. इट्स वेरी horrible because if you see people in the age of 45 to 50, they are suffering from heart attacks.
In last 2 days, I heard 2 cases.
Same here. Same here. It's horrible. This is what is happening, and this has to change. India, are we proud that we are number one in diabetes?
Of course not.
So everybody needs to wake up, smell the coffee, and do something about it. Start. सबसे पहले आपके डॉक्टर को जाके मिलिए. ये सब गड़बड़ अगर हो, if your waist is, as I said, 45 inches for males and 40 inches for males and 35 for females, उससे ज़्यादा हो, आपका वेस्ट टू हिप रेशो ज़्यादा हो, आपका BMI ज़्यादा हो, उसके ऊपर if you're smoking cigarettes, that is a risk factor. Even if you have stopped smoking cigarette for 6 months, that too is a risk factor, which can lead to hypertension, diabetes, cardiac disease, that is coronary artery disease. ये सब चीज़ें बहुत important है. Everybody, because today's population, we need to wake up, all of us. क्योंकि सडनली हो जाता है, वो समझ में नहीं आता है. जो सेडेंटरी लाइफस्टाइल एंड द काइंड ऑफ फूड विच वी ईट, इफ दिस कीप्स ऑन गोइंग, हम बहुत सारी गलत चीजें करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मिल्क शेक्स बहुत सबको अच्छे लगते हैं, करेक्ट? मैंगो मिल्क शेक, सीताफल मिल्क शेक, ये डेंजरस. यू कांट मिक्स मिल्क एंड फ्रूट्स, दैट विल कॉज मेटाबॉलिक टॉक्सिन्स. कैल्शियम का चीलेशन हो जाएगा पेट में जाके, होता है. ठीक है.
No, that's true actually. So there are lots of good points which you have raised. हमारे पास जो इतने अच्छे आइडियाज़ डॉक्टर राहुल ने दिए कि हाउ यू कैन ऐड योर प्रोटीन ऑन अ डेली डाइट विद इजी हैक्स एट होम.
Sorry, I'm again interrupting you.
No, you have it. You can.
I didn't go further than that protein thing. Dal khichdi.
दाल खिचड़ी, yes.
Eating a complementary protein separate like rice and dal, उससे अच्छा ये दोनों साथ एक साथ कुक करके खाइए, न्यूट्रिशन वैल्यू बढ़ जाएगा.
Wow.
फर्मेंट करके खाइए, न्यूट्रिशन वैल्यू और बढ़ जाएगा. कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री प्रोटीन्स खाइए, एवरीवन. make sure that you have any combination of rice and dal in your food, or roti and dal या beans and rice. ये सब ज्वारी की रोटी या बाजरे की रोटी, उसमें थोड़ा सा नाचनी डालिए, सब कीजिए. मिस्सी रोटी खाइए, बहुत बढ़िया.
पंजाबी बनते तो
एब्सोल्युटली या एक नंबर है वो प्रोटीन.
exactly. That's fermented too, and it's high protein.
That's how the nutritional value will go up.
So दोस्तों, ये तो बहुत इजी से हैक्स हैं. आई एम श्योर आप उसको बनाने वाले हैं. दाल खिचड़ी, दाल राजमा, दिस इज व्हाट वी थिंक. एंड डॉक्टर सजेस्टेड रादर देन हैविंग इट सेपरेटली, कुक इट टुगेदर. दैट एड्स मोर प्रोटीन, मोर वैल्यू टू योर डाइट. अलॉन्ग विद दैट उन्होंने जो बताया कि हमारे दिमाग में बहुत सारी बातें हैं कि हमको ये करना है पर हम करते नहीं हैं. सो प्लीज स्टार्ट कीजिए. और क्या क्या उन्होंने प्रॉब्लम्स बताया है, गो फॉर दैट, लिसन इट अगेन एंड इम्प्लीमेंट इन योर डेली रूटीन. सो डॉक्टर, थोड़ा सा और हम लोग आगे बढ़ रहे हैं. न्यूट्रिशन एंड फिटनेस आर नॉट ओनली फिजिकल बट इट इज मेंटल टू.
Absolutely.
How do you approach helping your client to develop a positive relationship with their food and bodies, promoting with their physical and mental well-being?
Yeah, so that is a very good question. The most important thing is the behavioral change. What health professionals need to work on is behavioral change. See, there are various theories of behavioral change. There is one theory called as the trans-theoretical model of behavior change. Very simple. I will simplify it. There are 5 stages. You take anything. Number 1 is pre-contemplation. Number 2 is contemplation. Number 3 is preparation. Number 4 is action. And number 5 is maintenance. So pre-contemplation mein people are not even thinking about any behavioral change. Now, our job as a health professional or a fitness professional or whoever, allied health professionals or doctors, what they need to change is start planting the thoughts of behavioral change when a person is not even thinking about it. That is he or she is in the pre-contemplation stage. Contemplation में क्या होता है कि the person starts thinking कि I want to make a behavior change, I need to do this, I need to do that. I need to start doing some physical activity. I need to start eating healthy. Number three is the person starts preparing. He starts doing correct small spurts of exercise in between. Walk के लिए जाके आए. Yeah, he starts avoiding pizza, burger, and all these things. So that is the preparation stage. Number four is the action stage. When the person actually starts doing all these things, let's say at least for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, means before 6 months. Means it's not 6 months he is continuously doing it. Before 6 months, if the person is doing all these activities, regularly going for a walk or doing yoga or going to the gym, whatever, he's doing it continuously, but still 6 months have not passed. This theory was given a scientist named Prochaska. So, and then comes the maintenance stage. When above 6 months, the person continues his good behavior, like exercising or eating healthy. So, our job, my job as a doctor, as a fitness and sports professional, is to make sure I help my client go from one stage to another by providing him information, by helping him out, by staying in touch with him, and inculcating mental habits also, good mental habits, like doing some 5 minutes of meditation, doing some deep breathing practices, teaching the client diaphragmatic breathings, small things which the client should be able to do. So start introducing these small things. So every individual should also attempt to do that. Start doing things slowly, thoda, so that he will get into a habit of doing things. And once you do anything for 21 days, it becomes a habit. It has been proven scientifically. So what I do is apply these 2-3 models. One is the health belief model. That is, health belief model is, let's say I have a family history of, let's say, diabetes or hypertension, and I think that this is going, because of my current lifestyle, it is going to get affected because of my family history, maybe genes वगैरह, genetic, it may be genetic also. So when I start thinking, अरे बाबा ऐसा हुआ था, now I need to start doing these activities. That is the health belief model. So automatically, see, we don't know that this is health means a person does not understand कि ये health belief model है या theoretical model है, TTM है. Still the person does it. Yes. Automatically. So scientists have studied this health behavior psychology. And if health professionals apply these principles, doing simple things work. What I do is I simply help people move from pre-contemplation to contemplation to preparation to action to maintenance. And for these, there are some processes of changes. And those are very simple. Providing medical literature, providing health literature, appreciating what they are doing, helping them out. Communication is the key. Yeah. That's what it is. Staying connected with the client. That's what I do. That's how I apply. And I introduce some mental techniques also for them, which can help them improve.
That's true. Meaning pre-contemplation to contemplation, I would like to more simplify actually.
Yeah, please. Sorry, I've been using some heavy terms.
No, that's not heavy terms actually. Why I'm simplifying it, when you were explaining, it came into my mind. For the behavioral change, what I'm doing, I am just thinking कि हाँ, my son has to adopt that healthy lifestyle. So for that, what I'm doing, I am just preparing something for him. I'm preparing his brain. It is important for him, though he has not started taking complete efforts which is required from him. So that I can say, okay, this is every mother is doing for their kids, for their family. So you have to start for yourself too. Being a female, you're also important.
Yeah,
right?
Being a female. Now, my wife, Manjushri, she has helped me a lot in this field, in this area especially. She's basically a BSc Food and Nutrition, and she's as I said earlier, she's a master's from the National School of Drama. She's an actor basically who has also done advanced yoga. Okay. She's an advanced yoga teacher too. So we together have designed certain strategies which will help, and she has contributed more. Now the formulas which I was talking about, the various flours and everything, complementary protein, she's the person who has done it. So apart from my father and my brother, my wife is one of the major influences in my life. Yes. So we both work together on these things to help people achieve whatever they want.
Correct.
That's what they do.
Correct.
And female, as you said, I get a lot of female clients. Now it's very difficult for female clients, especially because they have a lot of responsibility. बच्चों की responsibility है, घर की responsibility है, husband की, they have to, you know how it is. And apart from that, if they are
अपनी भी।
working, ना खुद की, that's what they ignore.
They ignore.
Big time.
That's what I am highlighting it कि
Yeah.
आप सबके साथ अपना भी ध्यान रखें.
Yes, absolutely. अगर आपने आपका ध्यान रखा तो ही आप बाकी लोगों का ध्यान रख सकोगे.
Exactly.
लेकिन it's difficult, I know, it's very difficult, but still some women manage.
In my earlier episode सेहत एक खजाना, I said the same thing. ऑक्सीजन पहले खुद लगाएं. आप अगर खुद हेल्दी हैं तो आपका फैमिली हेल्दी रहेगा, नहीं तो आप कैसे उनको हेल्थ देंगे ना.
Absolutely.
If you know the protein and nutrition value, then you can add into your family diet, right?
Correct.
That's it.
That's why my job is to educate people. कि ये कीजिए, ये मत करिए. Because I have been experiencing this since years. Myself, apart from the education, it's personal experience. So experience teaches you a lot.
True.
That's why I like to share all these good things, and I hope that people follow it. Ultimately.
I like that you should come up with some story and example जो नहीं करना चाहिए और हम करते हैं.
Yeah, I just give one example of that milkshake.
Milkshake,
Number two, कि दही वगैरह रात को खाते हैं हम, नहीं खाना चाहिए. Because what happens, I'll give you both the Ayurvedic perspective as well as the modern science perspective. Ayurvedic perspective is that in the evening after 7 p.m. the kapha dosha gets activated. So if you have dahi already is difficult to digest.
Like
Yeah.
probiotic.
Yeah. Even though it's a probiotic, it should be taken in the afternoon, not in the evenings, not after 6 p.m. Even modern science, if you see, the basal metabolic rate drops after 6 p.m. That's what happens. There is something called as the biological clock, and which we call as the circadian rhythm. According to the circadian rhythm, there are various hormones whose levels are changing according to the time of the day.
Oh.
That's the reason we should avoid these things in the evening. Dahi you can have it in the afternoons. Now, season-wise, this is a kapha season, so don't have it in the monsoons. Neither in the winter. Have it in the summers. That should help you. This is one simple thing. Buttermilk, same goes for buttermilk too. Don't have it after 6 p.m. evenings. That will vitiate the kapha dosha, and it will give rise to different disorders. Now, if you see, even the cold things, things which we take from the refrigerator, they reduce your digestive power, your Jatharagni, number one. Number two, the refrigerator is a breeding ground for viruses. The more cold things you have, and if your immunity drops, now what happens generally? If we are having a lot of stress in our body, if we have a lot of fat accumulation in the body, there is a lot of inflammation in the body. जितना ज़्यादा body fat percentage, उतना ज़्यादा inflammation in the body. उतना ज़्यादा जो हमारे B cells और T cells, fighter cells जो रहते हैं, जितना इन्फ्लेमेशन ज़्यादा उतने हमारे फाइटर सेल्स गेट सप्रेस्ड, और जितना फाइटर सेल्स सप्रेस्ड रहेंगे उतनी आपकी इम्यूनिटी कम, और उसमें आप ये सब डाल रहे हैं. दैट्स व्हाई पीपल, लोगों को यूजुअली दीज सीजन्स में पीपल ऑलरेडी हु हैव कॉम्प्रोमाइज्ड इम्यूनिटी और जिनका इम्यून सिस्टम वीक है, उनको ये रिकरेंट इश्यूज होते हैं, इन्फेक्शंस होते हैं. दैट्स व्हाट हैपेंस.
So very good knowledge for us. Meaning, usually हम लोग क्या करते हैं, फ्रिज से निकालते हैं, बर्फ ले लिया, ठंडा पानी ले लिया. It's a common habit.
Absolutely.
It's a common habit. So we should not go for that. It should be in a normal room temperature.
Yeah.
And I guess there is one line which I have heard कि food अगर हमने बनाया है, it should not be refrigerated. It should be eaten
Correct.
within the
Fresh.
45 minute. Or
Absolutely.
the
Up to 2 hours you can eat it. उसके बाद मत खाइए.
Okay.
इसलिए कम खाइए, कम कीजिए, पोर्शन कंट्रोल रखिए. सबसे की है पोर्शन कंट्रोल.
और उस पे आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? समटाइम क्या रहता है कि फीमेल्स आर वर्किंग, दे कांट कुक ऑलवेज फ्रेश,
Correct.
एंड वी डू रेफ्रिजरेट, वी
Correct,
कुक इट, वी
correct,
कीप इट इन द फ्रिज, एंड समटाइम वी आर गोइंग टू
Correct,
ऑफिस एंड
correct.
बच्चों के लिए, परिवार के लिए, what have we have to follow so that they should get the complete at least minimal value of the nutrition?
See, heating a food in a microwave, scientifically it's proven कि ये कम नहीं होता है न्यूट्रिशन वैल्यू.
हाँ.
So you can heat it on the microwave. Only thing is वो evenly गर्म नहीं होगा.
हाँ, that's
Evenly गर्म तवे में होगा. Number one. Number two, if as Ayurveda says, eating all these things increases the AMA, that is the metabolic toxins in your body. Now to counteract that metabolic toxins, I always suggest a masala formula which you can use in your tea.
okay.
So it's basically त्रिकटु सुंठ मेरी पिंपली जो बोल
सुंठ मेरी पिंपली,
yeah.
wow.
So you can add some cardamom, you can add some क्या बोलते हैं
Dry
उसको,
ginger.
dried ginger is शुंठी.
सुंठ.
हाँ.
And मेरी
So salt जो होती है that will work at your digestive level also as well as your tissue level also, metabolic level also. Whereas ginger on the other hand will work only at the digestive level. Shunthi will work at the microscopic metabolic level also. That's the difference. So exchange your ginger with dried ginger and see and tell me the difference. It will improve your metabolism. It will improve your immunity. Dried ginger instead of wet ginger.
Oh, that's a new thing. I daily use ginger in my tea,
तो
but
चेंज
that's
करके
really a new
देखिए,
thing. Definitely.
शुंठी यूज कीजिए, ड्राइड जिंजर यूज करके देखिए. और आई टेल यू टू डू दिस. शुंठ मेरी पिंपली का वो त्रिकटु को यूज कीजिए आपके मसाला में, और जिंजर यूज कीजिए. जिंजर से आपको गर्मी नहीं होगी. द मोमेंट यू यूज शुंठी यू विल फील हॉट. चेक, डू इट एंड लेट मी नो.
Very sure. Definitely I'll do it.
One thing I wanted to point out, which I was speaking before, I was talking about BMI. Now, in some people, their muscle mass is more, so the BMI may come more. So, जितना body fat उनका कम रहेगा, लेकिन muscle mass की वजह से BMI ज़्यादा आएगा. इसलिए waist to hip ratio में चेक करने को बोलता हूँ हमेशा, क्योंकि most of the fat will be deposited in your central area. Why? Because our body's center of gravity is there.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you see, there is subcutaneous fat also and under visceral fat also, जो abdominal organs के आजू बाजू में फैट होता है, इसलिए वो ज़्यादा ये होता है. So that will exactly tell you कि आपका BMI ज़्यादा है, लेकिन if your waist to hip ratio is less, that means muscle mass ज़्यादा है. Yes. So many things to cover and I have so little time.
I'm very happy that things are going according to ourselves. So basically डॉक्टर ने कितने अच्छे अच्छे hacks बताए. Of course females will be very happy today. पहली बात, मिल्क शेक तो हटा दीजिए, हमें चाहिए ही नहीं. जो हमारे लिए सेहतमंद नहीं है.
सॉरी आई एम इंटरप्टिंग यू.
प्लीज.
फ्रूट सिंगुलर खाइए, खिचड़ी करके मत खाइए उसका.
मल्टीपल फ्रूट्स
नहीं खाना है, सिंगल फ्रूट्स.
एक टाइम में.
शाम को 6 बजे के बाद फ्रूट नहीं खाना है. सेम थिंग विच आई टोल्ड अर्लियर.
राइट.
सो जस्ट मेक श्योर ऑफ ऑल दिस थिंग्स.
सो शेक हटा दीजिए, फ्रूट सिंगल खाइए, दही 6 बजे के बाद मत खाइए. So what are the problems, what are the issues arises, health issues which might arise in your body that doctor had very clearly explained? What are the reasons, what are the scientific terms he had used it?
Basically if you see, the major reason for most of the disorders is metabolic toxins. All the diseases begin from your tummy. Because खाना अगर डाइजेस्ट नहीं होता है, या आप गलत खाते हैं, गलत कॉम्बिनेशन में खाते हैं, जिसको हम विरुद्ध आहार बोलते हैं, that will not act immediately. Those metabolic toxins will be created and they will keep on getting accumulated, जिसको हम cumulative effect बोलते हैं. And suddenly one day it will strike in any form, whichever tissue it affects. That's how it will strike. Whether it affects your heart, your liver, your kidneys, or your immunity, it can strike anywhere. Those metabolic toxins. Sometimes they may strike immediately. Most of the times they strike late. उसके ऊपर आप एक्सरसाइज भी नहीं कर रहे. दैट इज अनदर थिंग विच एड्स टू इट. कुछ लोगों को कुछ नहीं होता है. सम पीपल कुछ भी खाएंगे, नथिंग विल हैपन. बट व्हाट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट इज फॉर द मोस्ट ऑफ द सोसाइटी. या
सो क्यूमुलेटिव इंटरेस्ट अच्छा है, क्यूमुलेटिव टॉक्सिन्स अच्छा नहीं है. So once we are getting interest from the back, that is good. So don't add metabolic toxins in your body in cumulative way. Okay, it's very nice discussion, doctor. I'm very happy. Lots of terms which we are using on a daily basis. We are explaining in very layman language, so that's very nice. So we'll move ahead. आजकल ये भी बहुत ज़्यादा कॉमन है कि हम बहुत ही कम टाइम में या तो फास्ट वेट गेन करना चाहते हैं या तो फास्ट वेट लूज करना चाहते हैं. सो इन दैट केस हम क्या करते हैं, हम कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा रैपिड तरीका चाहते हैं, वी फोकस ऑन अ डाइट, ऐसा क्रैश कोर्स करना चाहते हैं कि जिससे हमारा बॉडी में फास्ट गेन फास्ट लूज हो जाए. सो व्हाट यू सजेस्ट and what is the healthiest way to gain fast and gain loose? Is it really healthy or not, or how to proceed?
Very good question. This is a very important question, rather. Because what happens, as I said earlier, the faster you lose, the faster you will gain. जिसको हम yo-yo effect बोलते हैं. Instead of that, ideal, according to science, you should be losing, if you want to lose weight, it should be anything between 250 to 500 grams to 700 grams per week.
Okay.
That's how you should be losing it. Now, for that, what do you do? Number one, calculate how much calories you're eating. It's easily, there are lots of calculators available. Calculate how much activity you're doing. अगर आप एक्टिविटी कम कर रहे हो, खाना ज़्यादा खा रहे हो, तो वेरी सिंपल, एक्टिविटी बढ़ाइए एंड 300 टू 500 कैलोरीज रिड्यूस कीजिए आपके खाने से ऑन अ डेली बेसिस. दैट्स व्हाट यू नीड टू डू.
डेली कितनी कैलोरीज लगती हैं?
Ideally, if you see, everything depends on your BMR and your non-exercise physical जो ये होता है, कैलोरिक एक्सपेंडिचर होता है, नीट जिसको हम बोलते हैं, physical activity, there is a calculation depending anything between or depending on your activity. Again, I'm repeating, 2000 to 2500 calories is enough. हमारा क्या होता है, हम 3000 के ऊपर जाते हैं विदाउट एनी एक्टिविटी, या जो बहुत कम खाते हो 12 से के नीचे जाते हैं, 800 से 1200 के बीच में जाते हैं. Now what happens, I'll tell you. The moment you start doing crash diets, the body, instead of losing that fat, it will use muscle. See, at rest, हमारे बॉडी में जो भी मेटाबॉलिज्म हो रहा है वो एरोबिकली होता है. इसका मतलब है कि ऑक्सीजन का यूज करके हमारा फैट्स जो बॉडी में है वो यूज होते हैं. थिंक ऑफ टोटल डेली एनर्जी एक्सपेंडिचर, यानी हम फिजिकल एक्टिविटी से कितना एनर्जी स्पेंड करते हैं, हमारा खाना डाइजेस्ट होने के लिए कितनी एनर्जी लगती है, हम एक्सरसाइज करके कितना एनर्जी स्पेंड करते हैं, दैट यू कैन कैलकुलेट. देयर आर डिफरेंट फॉर्मूलाज, बेनेडिक्ट्स मेथड एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस एट रेस्ट, for every liter of oxygen used by the body, our body is burning 5 calories. For every because oxygen is used for various chemical reactions happening in the body, and fat is used for that. But the amount of fat used is less. Okay. So what we need to do? अगर फैट को ज़्यादा यूटिलाइज करना हो तो दो चीज़ें हमको करनी चाहिए. हमारी फिजिकल एक्टिविटी बढ़ानी चाहिए, नंबर वन. नंबर टू, जो हम खाना खा रहे हैं उसके डाइजेशन के लिए जो कैलोरीज जरूरी होती है वो बढ़ानी चाहिए. सो ये डाइजेस्टिव वाली थर्मोजेनेसिस जिसको हम बोलते हैं, वो कैसे करेंगे? बाय ईटिंग मोर फाइबर, बाय ईटिंग मोर ऑफ लेस ऑफ फैट्स, मॉडरेट कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, इंक्रीजिंग द प्रोटीन इंटेक एज पर द रिक्वायरमेंट, जिसको हम RDA बोलते हैं, रिकमेंडेड डाइटरी या रिकमेंडेड डेली अलाउंस. ना एक समझिए, जितना ज़्यादा मसल बनेगा अपनी बॉडी में उतना ज़्यादा बेसल मेटाबॉलिक रेट बढ़ेगा. सो द मोर यू बिल्ड मसल, योर मेटाबॉलिक रेट विल गो अप. ना हाउ डू यू बिल्ड मसल? बाय डूइंग स्ट्रेंथ एक्टिविटीज. नाउ दैट स्ट्रेंथ एक्टिविटीज कैन बी योगा टू, because if you see Surya Namaskars, that's no doubt a cardiovascular endurance activity, that's no doubt a flexibility activity, but it also has a strength component. Different yoga poses also. I'm talking for a layman. Now, people who want to go to the gym and do it under guidance, they can also do that by doing different types of resistance training, like body weight training, lifting dumbbells, lifting weights. So that's how you need to do at least 2 to 3 days per week. Your body needs to do strength activity. अभी जब हम स्ट्रेंथ वाली एक्टिविटी करते हैं तो क्या होता है, हमारा टिश्यू ब्रेक डाउन होता है while doing any strength activity, whether you're doing yoga, whether you're doing martial arts, whether you're doing weight training, any activity. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस, द बॉडी क्या करती है कि बॉडी एक तो इट रिप्लेसेस द एनर्जी यूज्ड फॉर इट वाया ग्लूकोज, एंड नंबर टू, जो टिश्यू ब्रेकडाउन हो रहा है, हो गया है, उसको रिबिल्ड करना होता है। वो जो टिश्यू ब्रेकडाउन होता है वो माइक्रोस्कोपिक लेवल पे होता है, जितना जरूरी है उतना ही होता है। उसको रिबिल्ड करने के लिए हमको प्रोटीन खाना जरूरी है, रेस्ट अच्छी लेनी जरूरी है, स्लीप अच्छी लेनी जरूरी है रिकवरी के लिए, एंड वो रीबिल्डिंग के लिए भी जो एनर्जी लगेगी, जो केमिकल रिएक्शंस होंगे बॉडी में, उसके लिए फैट्स यूज होंगे। नाउ इवन इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट कार्डियो एक्टिविटी विच इज गुड फॉर द हार्ट, 30 मिनट्स पर डे 5 days a week तो करना ही चाहिए आइडियली। इफ यू कैन डू 30 minutes a day, do 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, accumulate it. Now जो लोग मैराथन वगैरह भागते हैं उनके लिए कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स लेना जरूरी है, एक्स्ट्रा कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स ड्यूरिंग इफ यू आर रनिंग अबव 1 hour, बिकॉज इफ यू डोंट टेक रिप्लेस कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, द बॉडी विल स्टार्ट यूजिंग दैट मसल, जिसको हम ग्लूकोनियोजेनेसिस बोलते हैं, कि जो एनर्जी के लिए ग्लूकोज चाहिए वो प्रोटीन से लेगा अगर आप कार्बोहाइड्रेट नहीं दोगे। So that's what happens. So some people जब वो बहुत लेस कैलोरीज खाते हैं, फास्टिंग करते हैं, 1200 का कैलोरीज का डाइट खाते हैं, तो बॉडी विल नॉट यूटिलाइज एनी फैट, इट विल यूज मोर मसल, कैटाबॉलिज्म हो जाएगा, टिश्यू ब्रेकडाउन हो जाएगा, वजन तो कम होगा आपका, मेटाबॉलिज्म भी कम होगा, लेकिन आपका मसल मास कम हो जाएगा। इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट, eat a moderate amount of carbohydrates, eat protein as per requirement, add fiber to your diet. फाइबर भी ज्यादा भी नहीं खाना चाहिए, 28 to 30 grams के ऊपर जो सैलड्स नहीं खाने चाहिए फाइबर टोटल डेली का, वो भी लिमिट में ही खाना है।
हाँ, वरना लोग सोचते हैं कितना भी सैलेड खा लो इट
नहीं चलेगा, नहीं चलेगा। You need to have all the 6 food groups. Don't just utilize individual food groups. There are so many things. There are so many fat diets, or let's say there are so many dieting methods which have come, like intermittent fasting, or let's say the keto diet and all these things. Again, my question is, can you sustain it? Do it if it is giving you results. Ask yourself whether you can sustain it for a long time. Ask yourself, are you doing these diets under any doctor's guidance or any registered dietitian's guidance? And I'm clearly underlining it. Registered dietitian, उनके एडवाइस से कर रहे हो, किसी डॉक्टर के एडवाइस से आपको जो knows these things, please do it, go ahead, but don't do it on your own. Do something which is sustainable on your own. पोर्शन कंट्रोल पे ध्यान रखिए, फिजिकल एक्टिविटी बढ़ाइए, स्ट्रेंथ मसल बिल्डिंग, रेजिस्टेंस ट्रेनिंग कीजिए, हफ्ते में 1 या 2 बार, 2 या 3 बार, और यू कैन डू सिंपल योगा, यू डू एनीथिंग अंडर गाइडेंस। फिजिकल एक्टिविटी बढ़ाइए और खाना अच्छे से खाइए, सही तरीके का खाना खाइए, कंट्रोल में खाइए, पोर्शन में खाइए। स्वीट्स खाना है, खाइए, इतना सा खाइए, जस्ट टू सेटिस्फाई योर टेस्ट बड्स। That's how it is.
Wow. So I will say कि I'm amazed whatever answers have been come to you. That is comes from you. So that is really very nice. There are 3-4 points which he had pointed out. कि हमको पहली बात तो अपने आप गूगल बाबा पे उतना ध्यान नहीं देना है कि जो हमें इनपुट मिल रहा है ऑनलाइन वो हमें अपने आप पे अप्लाई करना है. एवरी बॉडी इज डिफरेंट, एवरी बॉडी रिक्वायरमेंट इज डिफरेंट. एज वी नो वी आर यूनिक पर्सन. हमको जो भी अप्लाई करना है वो हमारे BMI, RDA, फूड ग्रुप्स, लॉट्स ऑफ थिंग्स एंड हमारे जेनेटिक्स, हमारा हेरिडिटरी इशू, उन सब से आता है, राइट?
करेक्ट.
और उसके बेस पर ही हमें किसी रजिस्टर्ड डाइटिशियन की हेल्प से ही अपना डेली प्लान करना है. इफ वी वांट टू गो फॉर एनी हेल्थ रिडक्शन और हेल्थ गेन डाइट प्लान, वेट रिडक्शन एंड वेट गेन प्लान. So that's really a good answer. Customizing nutrition and fitness for individual is crucial.
Absolutely.
Nowadays. And since everyone needs and goals are different, as we just discussed, Could you share success story of your client? Because just you have given us example. Okay, every human is different, and the protein intake is different. Why such and such carbohydrate are required? Why and how much they have to add fiber? So any customer success story which
there are so many.
achieve significant. I know there will be so many.
Yeah, but I would like to point this very interesting uh, result,
Yeah.
which ideally should not be replicated anywhere by anyone.
Okay.
Now, this gentleman, he is a part of the Indian Army now. He's a major in the Indian Army. Some 7 years back, 7, 8 years back, his brother-in-law came to me. This fellow is a national volleyball player for a state national volleyball player, engineer, 23 years old, 22 or 23 years old. Now he passed the SSB exam, which is for the officers exam for the Indian Army, on the third attempt, and out of 250 people he passed it. And but the problem was he was 20 kgs overweight.
Okay.
So the army gave him around 40 days to reduce it. Now, again, I'm repeating it. This is not replicable. Maybe or may not, but I would not advise anyone to do it. But not crash diet. Now, I told him get him here. This is I'm talking about 2014, 2015, I think so.
Okay.
So I said, "ठीक है, बुलाइए." Now this person was an athlete. He was a player, but because of his exams, he had gained those 20 kgs.
Okay.
So he was used to exercising. So I decided to go for it with him. He, ठीक है, let's do it. Now we designed his exercise regime in such a way, and I was, along with my expertise, I was also consulting a registered PhD nutrition ma'am. I used to take him for follow-ups every week to see are we doing good. So, Dr. Priyal Shah. So, what we did was we designed his exercise program. We used to have 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the evening, 1 hour of running, 1 hour of swimming, and 1 hour of yoga in the morning. And we did weight training in the evening. Some days weight training, some days martial arts.
Okay.
That's how we did it. Plus cardio 1 hour. And we managed to pull it off in 35 days.
20 kg?
Yeah. With perfect body composition, with no health hazards, nothing. Nutrition diet मैंने कम कर दिया, लेकिन इतना नहीं किया, 1200 कैलोरीज के नीचे नहीं गया, उसके ऊपर ही रखा. But that entire story is on my Facebook. If you check my Facebook, Dr. Rahul Vijay Pense, and if you go back 2015, उसमें है वो सब पूरा story है with photographs what we did. This fellow, he ran 650 kilometers in 30 days. 650 kilometers. We used to do weekend run at Panhala, Siaghad. Weekend he used to run 10 kilometers from down to up from that road. It used to take 2.5 hours. We did all the ghats, we did all the Parvati and everything, everywhere. So it was, I gave myself this challenge कि चलो इसको आर्मी में जाना है तो जाना ही, because he was so passionate and he did it. It would not have been possible for anyone else. I don't think so. But the guy did it. I can say he was in right hand too. Yeah, he had gone to several. I don't want to take the names. They told him 75,000 दो, लेकिन guarantee नहीं है ये वो. Some big organizations with Dana weight loss वाले वगैरह. But he came to me. I said, "Chalo, I will also be with you." So his brother-in-law, me, his sister, we all together did it. So it was a teamwork. My job was to make sure he does it. The diet part and everything, his mother, his sister, the focus part was brought in by his brother-in-law. So we managed to do it. And this is one of my most amazing success stories, because I also can't believe how it happened. But we did it because I didn't do anything for 1 month. I didn't do anything. I didn't go to any lectures. I didn't see any patients. Nothing. I said, this guy wants to go into the army. He's a major now. I spoke to him just yesterday. Oh. He was here in Pune last couple of months back.
कैसा लगता है ऐसे लोगों से
मिलके? Terrific. There are 3 more of my students who are captains. This guy is a major. So 4 students of mine are in the Indian Army serving currently.
दूर तक पहचान है. Nice.
So there are so many stories. This is the most prominent one which I wanted to discuss, and you can see this. आई हैव पोस्टेड एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम डेली, हमारा वर्कआउट कैसा होता, सब फोटोज वगैरह है वहां पे, रन्स के, इसके उसके, यू कैन चेक इट आउट ऑन माई फेसबुक, डॉक्टर राहुल विजय पेंट से।
Sure, definitely will do that.
2015 का है।
You all also please check it out. This might influence you or inspire you.
But not replicable. Other success stories are quite simple. Anything is possible if you do things the right way.
True.
My job is to make sure that the person does things the right way. And with me, my wife is along with me to help me. She does have a job. She's an assistant professor at BMCC, Deccan Education, but she helps me out. She's a major force with me.
Correct. Correct. You are having a team at home.
Absolutely.
So
My
that's
brother
the-
is a martial artist. He trains. He's a hotel management guy, but he trains people in 5 different martial arts. He's also 48 years old, but still very
Active.
yeah.
Great.
Parag, Master Parag Vijay Pent se.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is really a very inspiring talk which we had completed till now.
Thank you.
And along with that, doctor, what I want, in your experience, what are the common challenges your client face when you have given them some kind of diet, some kind of suggestion, and they are not ready to adopt, or they are ready to adopt their healthier lifestyle which you are suggesting? How you support them to overcome from such habits? Okay, ये करना है, ये नहीं करना है, because sometimes customers willing to do, but they don't ready to adapt or incultivate on their day-to-day.
Yeah. So very simple. I'm in touch with most of them, those who are following it on a daily basis.
Great.
So I need to know what they're eating at what time. So sometimes they click pictures and send. They sometimes send videos of their physical activity, whether they're exercising in the gym or whether they're exercising on their own or under guidance. So I usually help them out on mostly the serious people. I help them out on a daily basis. I communicate with them. I'm in regular. If they have any challenges, we find a solution. कि ये होता नहीं है, ये नहीं हो रहा है, so I change things. Some things work for some people, some things don't work for some people. So I make the changes accordingly. But the key is communication, and I expect two-way communication. The way I'm ready to help them out, they should be also ready to help me out to help them.
Yes.
That's how on a daily basis communication. बाकी कुछ नहीं है. I need to know what's happening. I may be busy in my lectures, my patients, but still I take a look. I reply to their messages. I talk to them if necessary. So that is an ongoing process. This is because it's not a 3 months, 6 months journey. लोग बोलते हैं 3 months में ये होगा, 6 महीने में. It's a lifelong journey. The way you have to क्या बोलते हैं उसको, हमारी गाड़ी को हम क्या करते हैं हर 6 महीने 1 साल में? सर्विसिंग, डेली क्लीनिंग करते हैं. हमारी बॉडी को भी डेली क्लीनिंग, डेली सर्विसिंग जरूरी है. नाउ समटाइम्स इट माइट नॉट बी पॉसिबल टू एक्सरसाइज डेली, बट एटलीस्ट यू शुड अटेम्प्ट टू डू दैट ऑन 3-4 days a week. उतना तो कीजिए. हफ्ते में 3 या 4 बार इफ यू कॉन्शियसली एक्सरसाइज. Daily do simple physical activities. If you are not able to exercise, make sure you do some physical activity, non-exercise physical activity. As Dr. Cooper, Kenneth Cooper says, who is the founder of the Cooper Institute USA, he says, you should walk your dog twice a day, even if you don't have one. Because cardio is very important for the heart. Many people ignore. If you want to build a great body, great physique, I always tell bodybuilders who come to me or my strength and conditioning students, you need to have a strong heart. Heart अच्छा होगा तो आपका body अच्छा बनेगा. Otherwise people just go and lift. You need to do some kind of cardio activity. Now circuit training जो weights के साथ करते हैं, that definitely gives a cardio benefit, but it will not give you the similar benefit like if you do a HIIT or you do a steady state cardio. And 15-20 minutes, 30 minutes आप चल रहे हो, slowly taxing your heart. You need to do that. Progressive loading is important, but you need to do 3 to 5 days of cardio every week. 30 minutes तो करना ही चाहिए. American College of Sports Medicine बोलता है 30 minutes every day for 5 days a week, or 75 minutes of vigorous activity thrice a week, or a combination of both. I always suggest people कि अगर आपको 30 मिनट नहीं कर पाते हो सुबह 10-15 मिनट जाके आओ, शाम को 10-15 मिनट जाके आओ खाना खाने से पहले। 15 मिनट्स आप निकाल नहीं सकते, बोलिए, बरोबर ना? 15 मिनटों को ना, 15 मिनट्स किसको नहीं जमते? 10-15 मिनट्स निकाल सकते हो ना, जाके चल के आओ यार थोड़ा। सुबह जाके आइए खाना खाने से, ब्रेकफास्ट से पहले, शाम को फिर ब्रेकफास्ट से पहले 15 मिनट चलिए। एनीबडी एंड एवरीबडी कैन डू इट। 3 सूर्य नमस्कार मारिए, 13 एवरी डे, स्लोली। कितना, हाउ मच टाइम विल इट टेक? 10 to 15 मिनट्स लगेंगे। 5 मिनट प्राणायाम कीजिए, ऑल्टरनेट ब्रीदिंग कीजिए, 5 मिनट ध्यान रख के बैठिए, मेडिटेशन कीजिए। कितना, ये सब करने के लिए 15 मिनट्स ऑफ वॉक, 15 मिनट्स ऑफ सूर्य नमस्कार, 5 मिनट्स ऑफ मेडिटेशन, 5 मिनट्स ऑफ ध्यान, प्राणायाम, विच एवर प्राणायाम यू डू, प्रोवाइडेड यू आर नॉट डूइंग द हाई इंटेंसिटी वाला ब्रीदिंग एक्सरसाइजेस इफ यू आर हाइपरटेंसिव। सो इफ यू डू दिस 30-40 मिनट्स निकालिए अपने लिए। 15 मिनट सुबह निकालिए, 15 मिनट शाम को निकालिए खाना खाने से पहले। एवरीबडी कैन स्टे फिट। The problem is we don't have time, which is an excuse.
Which is an excuse, I guess.
Everybody has time.
Everybody has time.
Everybody. You just have to take out that time.
वेब सीरीज पता है और सोशल मीडिया पता है।
Absolutely. Reels देखने में 1 घंटा निकल जाता है।
Exactly. TikTok, Reels, Shorts, उन सब में टाइम जाता है।
15 मिनट सुबह, 15 मिनट शाम को निकालिए। That's what I tell people. If
So
you're not
listeners-
doable, raining है outside, घर में सूर्य नमस्कार कीजिए।
हाँ,
15-20 मिनट सूर्य नमस्कार कीजिए, 5 मिनट प्राणायाम कीजिए, 5 मिनट मेडिटेशन, उतना ही कीजिए। And yoga, if you see, yoga is so underrated and underused by Indians. Whereas more than 1,000 research papers exist on yoga by American, Japanese, and Indian scientists for the benefits of yoga. Scientifically proven. There is something called as the hypothalamus in our brain. And there is a small gland named pituitary gland. तो ये हाइपोथैलेमस क्या बोलता है पिट्यूटरी को कि ये बंदा स्ट्रेस ले रहा है, यू रिलीज दैट एड्रेनोकॉर्टिकोट्रोपिक हार्मोन, एसीटीएच रिलीज करो। वो एसीटीएच ब्लड में जाएगा, आपके किडनीज के ऊपर वाले जो एड्रिनल ग्लैंड्स है उसमें जाएगा, उसको बोलेगा अरे कॉर्टिजोल को बढ़ाओ भाई, कॉर्टिजोल को बढ़ाओ। कॉर्टिजोल बढ़ेगा, स्ट्रेस बढ़ेगा, आपका इम्यूनिटी सप्रेस करेगा, बी सेल्स टी सेल्स कम करेगा, सप्रेस करेगा, आप बीमार होगे या ओवर ट्रेनिंग, कुछ भी हो सकता है। दैट्स द मेजर रीजन, मेजर किलर इज स्ट्रेस। नाउ योगा regulates the HPA axis, proven by more than 1,000 scientific research papers. HPA axis जिसको हाइपोथैलेमस पिट्यूटरी एड्रिनल एक्सिस को कंट्रोल कौन करता है? वेरी सिंपल, 5 से 10 मिनट वाला प्राणायाम एंड मेडिटेशन। आई एम नॉट सेइंग इट, अमेरिकन, जापानीज एंड इंडियन साइंटिस्ट से इट। यू कैन गो एंड रिसर्च ऑन गूगल, रिसर्च पेपर्स ऑन योगा एंड इट्स बेनिफिट्स।
इतना सिंपली आपने उसको बताया। वेरी सिंपल वे।
वेरी सिंपल, एवरीबडी कैन डू दिस। सिटिंग, आप ऑफिस में बैठे हो, ब्रीदिंग कीजिए, प्राणायाम कीजिए, 5 मिनट ध्यान रख के बैठिए। किसी ने पूछा तो मैं सो गया था बोलने का, बोल सकते हो। 5 मिनट्स के लिए चेयर पे बैठे हो, कीजिए प्राणायाम। एवरीबडी कैन डू इट, एवरीबडी शुड डू इट। 5 से 10 मिनट निकालिए। सॉरी।
सो लिसनर्स, बहुत अच्छी तरह उन्होंने बहुत ही सिंपल वे में हमें बताया कि हमारे योगा का क्या बेनिफिट है और हमें क्या करना चाहिए। तो प्लीज़ सर्विस सिर्फ गाड़ी की नहीं, बॉडी की भी ज़रूरी है। मेंटेन योर बॉडी फर्स्ट, देन योर गाड़ी। BMW is important when you will keep importance for yourself in your life.
Correct.
Right?
Absolutely.
Great. So, Doctor, I'm really very happy the way we are proceeding. So, सबसे लास्ट क्वेश्चन जिसको मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी, ऐसे कौन से 3 इम्पॉर्टेंट सलाह जिसको कहते हैं, 3 इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स यू वांट टू शेयर विद अस, जो हमारी अच्छी सेहत और अच्छे सेहतमंद खाने की जर्नी को उम्र भर बना के रख सकते हैं? 3 points.
ABC.
ABC. Wow.
A is for aim for health related fitness.
Okay.
B, build a healthy base. C, choose sensibly.
Lovely. I like it. Thank you. Thank you. So ABC is very important. Follow it. Please.
Yeah, you want me to elaborate a
Yeah,
little bit
please,
upon it?
please.
So aim for health related fitness means what? 5 फिटनेस कंपोनेंट्स है. कार्डियो रेस्पिरेटरी फिटनेस जो आपको ज़रूरी है ऑन अ डेली बेसिस. आपका स्टैमिना अच्छा होना चाहिए चलने के लिए. स्टेयर्स से ऊपर अच्छे से आपके घर लिफ्ट बंद हो गया और यू हैव टू climb a flight of stairs, you need a good cardiorespiratory endurance. You should not be having any heart disease. उसके लिए cardiorespiratory endurance ज़रूरी है. Walking, jogging, swimming, cycling, skiing, anything. Number 2, muscular strength. क्यों ज़रूरी है muscular strength? घर में कुछ वजनदार चीज़ उठानी हो, हस्बैंड घर पे नहीं है, गैस चेंज करना हो, प्रेशर कुकर उठाना हो, सम सैक उठाना हो, मस्कुलर स्ट्रेंथ ज़रूरी है. द एबिलिटी ऑफ योर मसल टू execute maximum strength in one repetition, that is muscular strength. Muscular endurance क्यों ज़रूरी है? आप एयरपोर्ट पे जा रहे हो, रेलवे स्टेशन पे जा रहे हो, बैग लेके जा रहे हो, व्हील्स खराब हो गए, आपको लेके भागना है, उसके लिए मस्कुलर एंड्योरेंस चाहिए. द एबिलिटी ऑफ योर मसल्स टू कॉन्ट्रैक्ट फॉर अ लॉन्गर पीरियड ऑफ टाइम विदाउट गेटिंग फटीग्ड. फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी ज़रूरी है. ऊपर से निकलना है, नीचे से निकलना है, जॉइंट रेंज ऑफ मोशन अच्छा होना चाहिए. एंड बॉडी कॉम्पोजिशन, your lean body mass to fat ratio. Apart from exercising with these 4 components, ये. So focus on health related fitness. Musculoskeletal strength और में ये भी आएगा. Your neuromotor functions. 5 types of movements we do on a daily basis. Bend and lift movement, single leg movement, push movement, pull movement, and rotational movement. Sorry. So these 5 movements need to be practiced to make sure that we do it efficiently. That's why this health related fitness, which will keep your health good. And very simple, cardio, yoga, that will help you to do it under guidance. But and if you want to do strength training, resistance training in the gym, you can do all these things in the gym also or at home also. But I always suggest do it under guidance. Personal trainer ho ya whosoever. Very, very important. एंड जो मैंने छोटी छोटी चीज़ें बोली है वो यू कैन यूज इट इन योर फॉर टू इम्प्रूव योर बॉडी कॉम्पोजिशन. बिल्ड अ हेल्दी बेस. यूज ऑल दीज एंड बिल्ड अ हेल्दी बेस. डोंट ओवर डू थिंग्स. कीप इट सिंपल, वेरी सिंपल. एंड चूज सेंसिबली व्हेन यू आर ईटिंग और डूइंग एनी एक्टिविटी. व्हाट यू आर ईटिंग, यू नीड टू यूज ऑल योर सेंसेस. एज आई सेड, माय वाइफ ऑलवेज सेज, हमारे घर में टेलीविजन अलाउड नहीं खाना खाने के समय. No screens, no phone, no television, because your senses should focus on what you're eating.
Exactly.
तो ही वो खाना अच्छे से आपको एसिमिलेट होगा. ये तो हम बच्चों को भी ये फोन दिखा के खाना खिला रहे हैं.
हाँ, that's true.
That will hamper metabolism, digestion, everything.
But
Screen
लोगों को समझ में नहीं आता.
नहीं
People
आता.
think कि हमारे पास आधे घंटे का ही टाइम है तो हम उसमें खाना भी खा लें और टीवी भी देख लें.
Screen should be avoided while eating food. Focus. Enjoy the taste, enjoy the food. तो ही आपको अच्छा लगेगा और अच्छा आपकी बॉडी को रिजल्ट्स देगा. That's how it is. A, B, C. Aim for health related fitness. Build a healthy base. Choose sensibly.
Thank you so much, doctor. Thank you so much from bottom of my heart.
You're most welcome.
क्या बात है. आज हमने कितनी सेहत भरी बातें की. ऑफ कोर्स डॉक्टर राहुल ने डेली हैक्स, न्यूट्रिशनिस्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन और हमें डेली रूटीन के बारे में इतनी लेमन लैंग्वेज में समझाया और योगा की बड़ी बड़ी सी बातें उन्होंने छोटे छोटे एग्जाम्पल्स के साथ हमें क्लियर किया. हमारी बॉडी के प्रोटीन, कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, मेटाबॉलिक रेट्स हम पे क्या इम्पैक्ट करते हैं वो सब उन्होंने इतनी अच्छी तरह बताया. आई एम श्योर वी ऑल हैव लर्नड सो मच टुडे फ्रॉम हिमसेल्फ. एंड उनकी एक बात हमेशा याद रखना दोस्तों, जो भी इम्प्लीमेंट करना है प्लीज इम्प्लीमेंट under proper guidance. That is the important key which he had mentioned specifically and explicitly in his each line. तो दोस्तों, हमने सिर्फ और सिर्फ बातें नहीं करनी है, हमें इन सबको अपनी जिंदगी में सही समय, सही तरीके से उपयोग भी करना है। अच्छी सेहत और सेहतमंद खाना ही हम हैं, और हम हैं तो ही जिंदगी का हर रूप है। तो सेहत को और अच्छा करने और अपने परिवार की अच्छी सेहत की तलाश जारी रखने के लिए अगले हफ्ते फिर मिलेंगे, इसी वादे के साथ अभी के लिए विदा लेती आपकी एंजे कल्पना। थैंक यू सो मच।